Hello and welcome to Blackthorn Arena Reforged. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description, and this is currently available as a demo as a part of Steam Next Fest. And yeah, this is also coming out relatively soon on Steam too, so add it to your Steam wishlist to be notified of when that happens. Otherwise, we're going to start a new game. This is a Gladiator management simulator, pretty much, and we'll just play on basically normal, but there are so many different difficulties in the game: slave, junior, senior, veteran, and champion. And you can also customize your difficulty as well, as you can see right here. Massive amounts of different customization. We're just going to be playing on senior, however, and we'll be playing with auto combat. You can manually control your characters if you so desire, but I personally feel like that is somewhat unrealistic, so I am just going to let them do their own thing. And you can also enable Iron Man mode if you want to as well. So here we go. This is my character, as you can quite clearly tell, and you can obviously change how they look. So you could change their height, you could change everything about them, so you could change their head size and so on and so forth. I'm literally just going to be making him into a very, very small person. And let's actually just see here, leg length, boom, there we go, fantastic, very, very accurate. Okay, so I'm just going to call him, there we go, me, Mr. Bonk is going to be my initial slave, part of my initial slaves, because that is someone that you can actually create your initial slaves on the main menu, and you can also choose their growth path as well. You don't really understand what that means at the moment unless you play this game already. And if you do, then you're definitely going to know more than I do about the game, because this game is very in-depth and it doesn't really tell you that much. There aren't that many tutorials in the game itself, so you do have to kind of muddle through a little bit, and you know, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So let's go. Let's start and see exactly what this is all about. So basically, as I said to you before, this is a gladiator management simulator. So the best way to really do things is by training your people as much as possible. So as you can see, we're actually going to be going in to our very first battle. This is kind of an introduction to the combat and how things are going to work. As you can see, there's my guy, Mr. Bonk. I didn't realize how massive I had actually made him, but he is insanely large, as you can see. That was not my intention. I did not actually expect him to be that massive, but he is in fact that massive. So let's hope that he's actually going to do a relatively good job here, and he's just going to murder our opponents. That is so funny. Yeah, so you can turn off auto combat. Apparently, I don't even think I can do that, to be honest. I don't think I have the ability to do that, but I don't really want to be honest, either. So yeah, he is obviously... Oh, no, no, no. Come on, Addy. Addy, don't die. Don't die. Please, please, please. Please do not die. Oh, no, this is so bad. If she dies, bad things are going to happen, because then we are going to basically be... Yeah. Oh, no, no. There we go. Come on, save her. Come on, Mr. Bonk. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, well, never mind. She is down. She may have sustained an injury in that case, but hopefully not. There you go. Nice. Okay, so we actually did it. Now we have to decide whether they win or die. I'm going to say die. Gain favor. 5. There we go. Most of the time, the audience is going to ask for you to either declare for your opponents to live or for them to die. And they are going to give you some... indicator that will actually tell you that, so you don't have to worry about it. But there you go. We did manage to achieve victory. Very nice indeed. We got some influence for that. We got some silver for that, which is very, very nice. So this actually went a lot better than I anticipated. I thought to myself I was going to lose this very, very simply, because obviously Addy was having some huge problems, but there you go. Basically, the story goes like this. Your house has fallen on hard times. Your father did something that was really, really bad, and now you have to try to recover from that and to become, you know, a powerful master of gladiators, and, you know, regain your influence in the world. That's pretty much how things are going to go here. So you have a variety of different chambers and various rooms that you can go to, including the training ground, the treatment room, the torture chamber, the main hall, the alchemy room, and the smithy. So all of these have specific purposes. For example, if you go into the treatment room, you can assign someone to go there and get restoration. So for example, let's say that I wanted... I actually don't even know. Is Addie actually needing to be restored? Does she need anything? She actually did level up. She doesn't have any injuries, so it does seem as though she's going to be fine. She just needs to rest for a little bit of time. But whatever the case, she is actually a dual-wield character. So I guess the best thing for me to do is probably to get some agility, get some more agility with her. As you can see, every time they level up, they do gain some attribute points, and you can spend them in whatever you want. They also gain some skill points, and skill points are used to actually spec into things over here. So one-handed weapons, duel, and so on. So we're going to spec her into, when dealing with 2 enemies, block rate is increased by 10. That could actually be extremely powerful. So I'm going to spec her into 2 of that. That sounds pretty fun. And then we obviously have Mr. Bonk, who unfortunately does not have anything that he can spec into. He is a primarily one-handed based character, as you see here. And he's at the moment using a heavy spear. I would prefer if he was using something a little bit different, so I'm going to try and see whether we can do something with that. And you can also see that he has some traits according to his nature. So in other words, his race, as far as I'm aware, also changes that somewhat. So there are 4 races in the game. As far as I'm aware, there are humans, dwarves, elves, and these guys, which are, I think, beastmen or something like that. Or, well, they're basically orcs, pretty much, right? So, yeah, that's what we're going to be facing or fighting with. And yeah, so you can also equip them. So you can see here that they obviously have equipment, and there's an inventory and all that wonderful stuff. And I was wondering whether I needed to go to the treatment room. I don't think I need to go to the treatment room, but I don't know. I'm going to put Addie in there just in case. She's going to run over there and actually sleep on one of the beds. So yeah, here she comes. She's actually going to go ahead and do that. And if I assign a healer, who is Mr. Bonk, as you can see, he does actually have medical skills. So if I do that, hopefully she's going to recover just that much faster. Because funnily enough, he actually does have some medical skills. He is also a gladiator and a commander class. And she is a gladiator and berserker class. So that's very, very nice to know. Anyway, let's go over to the marketplace. So going over to the marketplace is going to take us 1 day. And basically the game progresses through days. So every single turn is a day, and this will determine what kinds of arenas are available to you, what kind of arena fights are available to you, you know, throughout, basically. So I think, for me personally, what I would like to do is I would like to get, let's see, I think a cook would actually be somewhat useful, but I'm not sure how cooking really works in this game. So that is maybe not great. He's only 20 silver. He's only 20 silver, so why not? Let's buy him, just in case. And then we'll go over to the weapon merchant and see if we can maybe buy something for Mr. Bonk. So, plus 20% block rate with the rare mace. That sounds pretty good. Oh, the rare saber sounds even better. These are two-handeds. Two-handed weapon is obviously fantastic, but we're going to go for this, I think. Yeah, this seems pretty fun. Let's do that. And then we can also buy him some armor. So let's buy him some medium armor. That's going to get him some more health, which is nice. And then we can get him... Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, hello. Okay, so we actually already just got this, and I don't have any more silver. Did I literally just spend all my money? Yes. Yes, I did. Whoops. All right. We might have some issues now. We might have some issues. I actually don't even know whether this is even going to work now that I don't have any money. Attention, you're broke now. You have to win a game as soon as possible, sell some items and slaves at the market to get the arena back on track. If bankruptcy is not remedied soon, your slaves will starve to death and the treatment room will no longer work. When you lose your last slave, you will suffer ultimate defeat. So here we go. Obviously, this is not a good idea. This is not a good idea to do this, but I wasn't expecting to actually spend so much money, but I really wanted to get Mr. Bonk some better weapon. So that is what I did. Yes, that is indeed what I did. So as you can see right here, he's actually wearing some pretty good stuff, I think. I can sell this stuff at least. Actually, I can't sell that stuff because I don't have a merchant available at the moment. But that's not a big deal. Don't worry, don't worry. We're going to be fine. So let's go to the world map and let's try and find something. Okay, now that's a challenge. That's a challenge. Ah, here we go. We might be able to do this. Oh, no, that the arena forbids us from entering. That's a challenge as well. These are all level 12s, as you can see right here, which is absolutely impossible for us. We're never going to be able to do that. Ah, we might be able to do this. Hello. Okay, this sounds pretty cool. As you can see, we have a number. This is basically a tournament. Yeah, this is a tournament. So we've got to do it. We have to do it. So we're going to enroll. And Addy is not going to be the one that is going here. Where is Mr. Bonk? Why can't he... Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's in the treatment room still. Yes. Well, at least she's full health now. She's basically back up. She's back up to full scratch. I didn't even realize. Okay, I didn't even realize that that was the case. Okay, so Desert Arena. There's a tournament going on here. Hopefully, we will be able to. Yes, Mr. Bonk is ready. He's ready to stomp with those big-ass stompers right there. Yes, he is very ready to stomp this. So, let's do it. All right. I need to put the other guy that we actually hired into the chef's area as well. So we're obviously going to get to do that. And now we're going to be up against so many different opponents here. So, whoa, everyone's betting against Mr. Bonk. That's not very nice. I gotta say, that's not very nice. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna start. I'm not gonna even spectate the other fights, even though you can, if you want to, but I'm not gonna do that. And as you can see, we're up against this guy. He's in rags. How can he win? Surely he's not gonna win, right? I mean, he looks pretty dangerous with his blonde hair, but as you can see, Mr. Bonk is. I tried to make the funniest character, but I'm not sure if I succeeded. Anyway, let's see how he does. Let's see how he does. He's got 170 HP. The enemy has 135. He should be good. There are traps on the floor as well, by the way, as you can see right here. So, no, it seems like my guy is actually doing very, very nicely. He's very slow in attacking, very surprisingly, because he's using a one-handed, so he shouldn't necessarily be super, super slow. But we're doing okay. And bear in mind, as I said to you, you can customize your automatic combat behaviors. So you can basically decide what Mr. Bonk does, whether he's super aggressive, whether he swivels around and circles his opponent a huge amount or not, and so on and so forth. So you can technically do that if you want to. My guy is literally having no problems whatsoever sustaining his stamina as well, so we can definitely get him an active ability once he levels up, because he's definitely going to level up from doing this, and I can only hope that he is going to win the tournament. Imagine if he wins this tournament. He is going to be known far and wide as the guy who bonked Pike. I mean, really, that's exactly what's going to happen here. He's going to kill him in 2 more attacks. Unfortunately, Pike has some pretty good defense. So unfortunate for us that we are indeed having some problems with actually eliminating him. But Mr. Bonk is just surviving. And there you go. Look at that. And now, as you can see, there is a nice little meter that appears on the screen that basically says what the crowd wants you to do. And we're going to say, die. And we gained 44 favor as a result of that, which is very nice. And Mr. Bonk has now reached level 4. Unfortunately for me, I'm not actually going to be able to do anything in regards to leveling him up. So I can't speak to him or do anything like that. So we will just have to wait until we get into a place where we can actually do that. So yeah, anyway, yeah, I can't do anything in regards to betting here. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure why I can't, but apparently I can't. So we will just start. And this guy is going to be kind of difficult. He's using a... Oh, he's a dual wielder. Okay, dual wielding characters are kind of hard because they attack twice every single time they attack. Because obviously they have 2 weapons. So they have 2 opportunities to deal damage to us. But hopefully Mr. Bonk is not going to suffer too dramatically as you know, at the hands of this guy. Unfortunately, this guy is actually level 4. As well as... we are level 4 too, but he has much better gear than we do. And he has higher HP values. Oh, nice hit, nice hit. Okay, come on, Mr. Bonk. Come on now. You could do this. I believe in you, sir. I believe in you. Yes, I think everyone believes in Mr. Bonk, right? Everyone believes in Mr. Bonk. Come on now, you gotta show him some support by crossing your fingers and actually hoping that he wins. Because I am personally hoping that he wins very, very badly because we need the money. We need the money. We need the money, Mr. Bonk. Come on now, you can do this. You can 100% do this. He's leveling up his one-handed skill too. The more he levels up his one-handed, the better, because everything's going to be so much better. There we go. Okay, we are. Yeah, we can we. Yep. We can kill him as well. Boom! Take him down. Thank you. All right, very nice. Nice victory right there. And then it is the final round. Mr. Bonk is level 5. Very nice. Okay, so let's actually see what happens here. The final round. I am now up against this guy. He is also a brute man. As you can see, his power is dramatically less than ours. His health is at 85%. We're at 74%. Our morale is pretty good. We have lower perception than he does, but we're going to hit him a lot harder. So let's just see what he's all about. If he's a ranged character, we might have some problems, because ranged characters actually do pretty good damage, surprisingly enough, even if they are in melee combat. Where is this guy? He seems to be invisible. I think he's taken a potion of invisibility, and or that is a bug. I think that is actually a bug. He is indeed a ranged character though, which is quite funny. But Mr. Bonk apparently has invisibility seeing vision, or whatever it is. But this guy is absolutely getting destroyed by Mr. Bonk. As you can see though, he did just take some massive damage. I'm actually not entirely sure whether the trap was the thing that dealt the damage, but it doesn't matter because we have indeed achieved victory. And boom, there it is. Nice. Mr. Bonk has carried us all the way to the end. And we are now going to get, how much in cash? 47? 27? I don't even know. 27. 27 silver. Really? 27 silver? That's it? Wow. Alright, 27 silver. That is really not very good. But it's going to be enough for us to kind of last a little bit longer, isn't it? Yeah, kind of. 3 days passed, though. 3 days actually passed. Okay, so wait a second. How is Mr. Bonk doing? Yeah, obviously he is a little bit damaged. So we do need someone to take care of him. I kind of wish I had gotten another medic at this point. That might have been really, really good. Let's increase his agility a little bit here. Increase his endurance. Let's go for more agility, I guess. There we go. And how he's got 4 skill points. Whoa, okay, that's pretty crazy. So, a head blow. Decrease the target's accuracy and dodge. That sounds pretty fun. What else does he have here? Proficient. EP costs? What is EP? I don't know what that is, but increase your accuracy while attacking that enemy for 10 seconds. That sounds pretty cool too. So let's actually use both of these. And then I am just going to... yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure which one to go for. Maybe I could spec into something commanderish here. Yeah, let's go for this. That is good. Nice. Okay. Nice. Very good. Okay, so now we can maybe... The main hall is where we put the cook. So let's put Harlow on that. And then the treatment room, there's a feast. So we can do a feast. You sure you want to have a feast? You'll spend double the price of food and a day at the feast, and all gladiators will gain double the food recovery and have a 50% chance to gain one what? I don't know. One something. I have no idea. But that's okay. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll put Addy here, and then he is just going to chill for a little bit of time. Unfortunately for me, I am going to indeed be spending quite a lot of cash over the next day. As you can see, I only have 10 copper coins remaining. I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm not entirely sure why 3 days passed after the tournament. But I guess that's just how it goes, right? I guess that's just how it goes. He's at 86% HP now, so I guess that's going to be fine. That's going to have to do, you know. We literally have to get going now. So, okay. This arena does not allow us to join. This game has already started. These are just challenges, challenges, challenges. Absolutely impossible for us to do anything there. That is a challenge as well. I mean, technically you could go in and actually do a challenge if you wanted to, but level 13 is just insanity, you know. It's going to be way too harsh for us. So it's probably not really going to work. You can also take a look at things here. Okay, yeah, so is... wait. No. Forbids your gladiators from entering. Forbids your gladiators from entering. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Let's see. This has already started. Yeah, all of these have basically already started. So this has no effect on us whatsoever. And I am going to have a problem because I'm going to have to... Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Okay, I'm in a bit of a troublesome situation now. So we are going to unequip... Wow. Yeah, no, that's not going to make any difference. I actually do have some stuff here, but that's not really going to... these actually suffer quite a bit. Nothing too dramatic, but yeah, that just goes to show I should literally have not sold all... I mean, I shouldn't have bought all that stuff, because now we are struggling for cash. So that's really, really bad, isn't it? Anyway, doesn't really matter too much, because we do have some things in our inventory, and I am actually going to be able to sell that stuff. So we might as well just do it. Sell all of it. There we go. And we now have 6 silver. Yeah. That's good enough. Oh, no. That is terrible. Yeah, I really shouldn't have spent so much on Mr. Bonk, but, you know, yes, you're broke now. You have to win a game as soon as possible. Thank you. A wandering merchant. Yes. This would have been good before, but unfortunately, no, that's not really going to help us out. Okay, so we are actually broke right now. Completely broke. And we need at least 6 silver to be able to make this work. If only we hadn't spent 3 days doing some random thing. Okay, I might have to go in here. That would be super, super bad, actually. I don't know why they prevent me from entering. Ah, here we go. We can do this one. The Desert Arena. Or this one. Oh, 90 silver. These are level 8s, though. Oh, you have to fight literal... Oh, no. You have to literally fight monsters. You have to fight monsters. That's insane. There's 12 silver available here. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to do the... I'm going to do the easy mode one. If we don't do the easy mode one, I feel like we're going to lose. So we're going to have to do this. Mr. Bonk, I am relying on you to take 0 damage. Let's do it. Let's do it. And let's see what we can do here. For some reason, I can't bet. I could bet in my previous save, but I can't do that now for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, we do have enemy here that has pretty decent gear by the looks of things. So this might be a little bit problematic, but hopefully not. And let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. All right, we have our new skills. Bear that in mind. So that's pretty nice.
Everyone be careful.
Okay. Oh yeah, nice. Yes. Head blow. Very nice. Oh no, wow, she did massive damage to us. Okay. That's kind of harsh. Okay, nice. Whoa, okay, wait a minute. She's got some massive damage. I feel like we need more dodge, don't we? I feel like we need more dodge, we need more block and stuff like that. That would really make a huge difference, but Mr. Bonk has got this in the bag. I mean, he is level 5, she's level 3. It only makes sense that she's going to have a hard time defeating him. It's even funnier now watching this. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so the audience apparently wants her to die, so we will just do that, even though we gain 0 favor as a result of that, which is not really going to make any difference whatsoever, but it's fine. It's okay. At least we don't lose any favor for doing so. Okay, we got some experience for that, but not a huge amount, and we did get 12 silver. Hopefully no more days are going to pass now, because if days randomly pass after every arena, it is artificially making things harder for us. And yes, it does seem as though another day has passed. So that's actually pretty bad. So we're going to have to go immediately into something else straight away. So let's see. Blood Sand Arena, can't do that. this exhibition has now started. They're enrolling. Yeah, I could still do this if I want to. Ooh, could do the tournament. But we know how bad tournaments actually are. Because if we go into the tournament, we're going to have some huge problems. Because then they're going to, you know, make us lose all of our cash that we had beforehand. We could also do this one. We could do this one. This is somewhat problematic, I suppose. I mean, Mr. Bonk has not leveled up, right? I don't think he's leveled up. So, I mean, we could try the weregoats, but I have a bad feeling that they're going to be extremely powerful. So, we could either do this, where the team size is 3, or do this. I think we'll probably do this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Okay. And we are going to go with Addy. We're literally going to go with Addy, and we're going to try and work as a team. Our other fellow, Harlow, is obviously not going to be joining us, because he's the cook. He's just going to stay there. He has no gear anyway. He has no gear. So if I send him in, we're going to have a problem. Ah, there we go. I can actually bet on myself now. Okay, that's fantastic. So let's just bet some coins on ourselves. Okay, whoa, okay, that guy on the right looks a little bit scary, so I'm not that big of a fan of that. As you can... Mr. Bonk is too tall. Yes, indeed. He is way too tall. Indeed, indeed. Alright, come on now. Let's do this. Okay, oh, nice damage, nice damage. Can we actually do... Oh, yeah, no. Oh, Addy is just gonna get absolutely wrecked, as you can see. I think we might be dead here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. I actually did not think we were going to suffer so dramatically at the hands of these guys, but apparently we did, and we got no income for that whatsoever. So sad, so sad. Oh well, never mind. I've shown you a little bit about what the game has to offer. Unfortunately for me, I went bankrupt very, very quickly. Purely because I was unable to dig myself out of the hole that I had created from the very beginning. But that just means that you know what to avoid. You know that you shouldn't do that when you play the game yourself. And I'd highly recommend doing that through the link in the description. Also, add it to your Steam wishlist if you're interested. I personally feel like this could be a really, really fun experience if you are just a little bit more careful, because I obviously wasn't. But Mr. Bonk is a super, super fun character, in my opinion. I love the fact that you can create your own gladiators as well. So, that will be it for this video. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.